Hello, welcome. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a natural, holistic, and angel healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're watching my weekly angel card reading for the week of January 12th, 2014. So I thank you for being with me. I am so glad you're here. I hope you had a wonderful week last week, and this week will be even just as wonderful or even more wonderful, because we will recognize and see our blessings. And that's always a good thing. On January 12th is my oldest son, Jimmy's birthday. He'll be 33 years old. So I'd like to dedicate this video to him for his birthday. I am blessed with 4 children. He is the oldest. And so I wish him a very happy and wonderful, blessed, and amazing birthday for him. So I had already called upon God, the archangels, the angels, and the ascendant masters to help guide with my reading today. I can never pick a wrong card because of law of attraction or my intention out there. I will select one card from 3 different decks. I scan my decks before I do a reading, and the angel, and they kind of like pop out at me which decks to use for my readings. So I am going to start off with the life purpose cards, and we'll see what the angels have to say with them. I know most of the country was in a deep freeze this week. I think the only state they said that was warm was Hawaii. So we're coming out of that, and the weather's warming up a little bit, and may hopefully balance off a little bit. With the freezing temperatures, you know, that helps cleanse and purifies the earth. It destroys germs and bacteria and overpopulation of bugs that can harm us. So it's Mother Nature's way of balancing and cleansing and purification. So it's good that we have that. Plus, it makes spring even better. It's good for the bulbs and the flowers and things like that. Okay, so this card seems to, there's 2 of them. I'm going to read both of them because I think both of them may have really good meanings here. The first card I'm going to tell you is the author card. And it's saying you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. So it's whether you want to be an author or not, but it's also telling you to take time to write your thoughts down. Maybe start a journal. Write more of what you're feeling, and this way you can read back on it and see how you were feeling and adjust to that. Get to know yourself better. When we write, we get to know ourselves better because we have to think of our thoughts and information. So whether you're inspired to write a book, which is wonderful as well, or just writing in a journal, write down on paper your thoughts. You will know yourself better and express yourself better in that way. That's wonderful. I made a point this year, I started New Year's Day, to write in my journal every single day, no matter what has happened, but write down my thoughts in that way. So maybe something will do. And the next card says infinite abundance. This is great. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Is there something that you want to do that you're drawn to doing and you're worried about whether you're going to make money or be rewarded in every way? If you're something in your heart and you know that's what you should be doing, then go after it. You're being guided into that way. The last thing you want to worry about is worried about whether you're going to make enough money, things like that. Just go with the flow. Your time is to focus on your journey and your purpose. When you focus on that, you automatically get rewarded in that way. When you put your energies, keep your energies on your life purpose. When you move your energies away from that, you're taken away from what you're supposed to be doing. So you want to trust and focus all your energies on that, and let God and the angels take care of the rest. Okay, surrender that and focus that. So the angels tell you, do a little writing, Write down your thoughts, whether it's a book or a journal or a diary, and focus on your life purpose. If you don't know what that is, take time to sit quietly, maybe do a little bit of meditation, and figure out what you really, really want to do. Again, if you worry or doubt or don't know, those are ego emotions and energies and vibrations that weigh you down, and you need to dismiss them and say, I do know what I want. I'm going to focus on what's in my heart. By writing down, again, when you write things down, you get to know yourself better. You might figure out what you need to do. So all this comes down to write down pros and cons of different things, and this way you can see what your life purpose is all about. So it's actually very good. Those two cards coming together, I think, were meant to be. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the romance cards, and we'll see what our romance card is going to be. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our card is. It says heart-to-heart conversations. This time you honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Sometimes we don't do that. We're like embarrassed or ashamed or worry how they're going to take it, and you wonder where's our relationship going? Where do I stand? Does she love me? Does he love me? I'm really falling for this person, or maybe they're really falling for you and you don't feel the same way. You have to be honest and have heart-to-heart conversations and discuss where you're going and where things are leading up to in your relationship, how you really, really feel. And when you do it from a loving heart, then it's never, ever wrong. You know, if you do it because you're angry and you want to get back at them, that's wrong. You don't do that. You sit down and you figure out what you really want in the relationship, or how you feel about a person, and express that openly. Have that heart-to-heart, honest conversation with that person, and it's actually going to bring you more closer together. Even if you're going to break up, it's still going to bring you closer together. It's going to empower you. When you speak in your truth and in your honesty, that makes you powerful in many, many ways. It actually also raises your vibrations to a higher level, and that's where you always want to be. So the next set of cards are the Ascendant Master cards, and we'll see what that card has to do for the week. Okay. Oh, there's 3 cards that won't go in. I don't think it's all 3. We'll shuffle again. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Ah, it says right. There's a strong message here from the start of the cards to the end. The angels, the Ascendant Masters, God's telling you to write. It's very important you take time to write down what you're feeling. Heart-to-heart conversations, whether they're with somebody else or with yourself. It's time to look into what you really, really feel. Get to know yourself better, so you can maybe open up to have heart-to-heart conversations with people and be really honest and open. And people appreciate honesty. Most people do. But I think everyone, when it comes down to it, rather someone be honest with them than to lie to them. So it's a very strong message, again, to write down. Write down either a journal, a diary, make a list, pros and cons, write a book. It's telling you to write down. You will get to know yourself. You will come into abundance when you do. Abundance of blessings and so many things. It'll lead you to have the heart-to-heart conversation either with yourself or with somebody else. So take some time, contemplate this week, and do some writing. Maybe you're a creative writer. Maybe you always wanted to write a book. Maybe you're just seek a form of creativity and to write then and explore. And again, when you write creatively, you get to know yourself better. Sometimes you get amazed at things that I write, my daily messages that I write, and I go back and read them and go, wow, I said that, so you impress yourself, you might impress others, and raise your vibration. So you do that. So I think this is really, really good reading this week in that. And it's something because my son is a writer as well. He does a lot of writing, and I think this is great for him to help encourage him more. So these are the Archangel Michael prayer cards, and we'll see what our prayer for the week is. Whoops. Falling out of my hands here. Okay, so we'll see what Archangel Michael has to say. I'm going to cut the deck. It says, new beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. New beginnings, a fresh start. Great, it's still the beginning of the year. We want to get rid of the old. We want new beginnings. We want to find our new selves, And again, writing will help do that, to find a fresh start and things. And this is a great prayer, I think, for any time of the year, but especially with the beginning of the year. And we're getting to the middle of the month. January's moving very quickly. So I thank you for being with me. I thank you for your support and your love and the blessings that you send me, and your comments and likes and things like that. I really, really do appreciate it, and you bless me by doing that. I invite you to visit my website at cindyshealing.com. There you see information about me and all my services and what I provide. You can like me on Facebook, Twitter, all those social media sites and different things. It's on my website, the links, they'll take you right to those sites to connect with me. You see my specials that I have. I carried on my December special into January, buy one get one free on sessions with me, and so you can have it and start the new year off right. Find out what your angels' names are, and connect with the angels, and know which direction that you need to go. So just go to my website. You can do all that connection there. Also, I invite you on Wednesday nights. Join me for my live chat. I stream live from my website, and you can connect with me and ask me questions and get a free reading from me. At 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You do not need a webcam. Just come to my site and click on the live chat link for that. So again, I thank you, and I wish you a wonderful and blessed and amazing week, and you're powerful. Take time to do some writing. Take some private time alone whenever you can. We all have our devices, whether it's pen and paper or on the computer or whatever. Do some writing for that and be blessed. And know you are powerful when you're in a knowing. When you have God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels, the archangels behind you, you are powerful. Nothing can stop or block you. So until next week, I'm going to send you love from me to you and say bye-bye. And see you soon. Thank you.